Well, hey everybody, it's a beautiful Sunday morning, and I want to show you guys a really cool road that I found that's about 10 miles southeast of Ellsworth. It runs about 5 miles or so and is a mix of both gravel and pavement. A very cool road, and what really makes it interesting is that it curves along the side of Isabelle Creek. And it is a beautiful, beautiful drive, and I can't wait to show it to you, so let's get rolling. What's wonderful about this area of Wisconsin is that there are hundreds of little tributaries that snake their way south and west towards Lake Pepin and the Mississippi River. Such is the case with Isabelle Creek. Starting just north of the village of Ellsworth, Wisconsin, Isabelle Creek flows south through Pierce County, twisting, turning, and eventually making its way to Bay City, where it enters the mighty Mississippi. Historically, the top portion can be very low or dry, and mainly received water from the seasonal rains and melt-off, but abundant groundwater springs near its midway point feed Isabelle's waters as it makes its 13-mile run to the Mississippi. However, for the last few decades, the top portion of the creek has had more flow due to discharge from the Ellsworth Creamery and the municipal wastewater treatment plant. The Wisconsin DNR calls Isabelle Creek your typical beautiful, coulee, driftless stream and valley. After just a few miles driving along the edge of the creek, I couldn't agree more. In 2021, Isabelle was called one of Wisconsin's healthiest streams. While the top half of the creek leaves little for sportsmen, the bottom half is known for being good habitat for brown trout. While conservation efforts are helping restore fish populations and ease erosion, creeks like this in this area remain fragile ecosystems. Sadly, last year over 600 dead trout washed up on the shores of Isabelle Creek. The investigation of how this fish kill happened is still ongoing today. It's just another reminder of how special yet vulnerable these Wisconsin tributaries are, and how any steps we can do to help protect them, however small they may be, can make a big difference in the long run. As you drive this road, just remember that it is a coulee area, and it is prone to flooding, and conditions of the road can vary throughout the year. On this trip, there's a lot of fresh gravel, and it's pretty thick, so be aware if you happen to be on a motorcycle. If you roll down your window and take it slow down this old country road, you'll begin to see and hear the magic that it has to offer. The wind through the tall grasses, the sound of the creeks, and the colorful wildflowers and the dark green ferns that line the side of the road. The stretch that I'm doing is going to end near the town of Esdale. From there, it's a pavement all the way to Bay City. But to me, my favorite part of this road is the sections of pavement and gravel that run tight along this beautiful creek. Well, all right, that was a great drive. I am right at the end of the section that we were doing, and that is at the turn to Esdale, Wisconsin, an old little town here. Beautiful city park right along Isabelle Creek. Very, very pretty place to hang out. Bugs aren't too bad either, so that's kind of nice. Again, Isabelle Creek, it's in Pierce County, Wisconsin. It runs from County Letter Road V down to 35, basically, in Bay City. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please share and give it a like. That helps me out. And subscribe really helps me out too. I'm aiming for 1,000 video subscribes. So if you can help get me there, I really, really appreciate it. So until the next video, I will see you guys down the road. Take it easy.